Evro is really a kind of player who could cause them some problems. I'll be interested to see how this game shapes up early, given the fact that, as we mentioned in the pre-game,
Keegan Good. DeRucky knocks the header into a dangerous area. Referee inadvertently interfered with Mac Midgley. It's a Missouri team that looks drastically different than it did the last couple of years. Robinson after this one. Kate Phillips let it go. Robinson puts it into a dangerous area. Stayert off the upright.
The first real attack that Tennessee have had. Missouri caught flat-footed after doing all the pushing in the early part of this game. And boy, how close were Tennessee to opening the scoring there. Just a coat of paint on the post away from it being 1-0. Missouri a bit flat-footed, caught completely on the counter. Stayert in a ton of room. Looked for all the world to me like she picked her corner beautifully, and it just bangs off the post. Very
ball over the top from behind it, so you couldn't really get a sense. That ball was launched well past the back line. The referee says nothing about that one. DeRucky on the turn. Emily DeRucky, her shot took no deflection. It's a goal kick. It was like Kate Phillips was waiting for an embossed invitation in the middle.
And that's a bad place to lose the ball.
Jenna Stayert hit the upright earlier. Lays it back for Latino, and she didn't get the...
Already you can see that Tennessee like to play through Stayert a lot. She's...
Canada just lost her footing at the critical moment.
Yeah, just for a second. Certain in the decision making, but they've won it back here in a dangerous area. That's a good ball from Good.
Flipped up toward DeRucky, knocked down for Canada, who took it awkwardly with her left. Didn't make bad contact, but always going wide.
Yeah.
Should say Keegan Good, who just took a couple of lady balls out of the play. Clipped up for Devereaux. Flag stays down. Mia Devereaux into the side netting.
My first instinct was to look at the flag. It stayed down, and Devereaux got off a pretty nice.
Other than that,
there were 4 Missouri defenders there, but Mader opted to head it forward and just gave the ball right to Tennessee. And now they've won a corner.
Offer by a backtracking Stayert.
Yeah, Stayert was in very quickly there. It was good heads-up play.
Mattern
that's
squares it beautifully. Stayert, look at that touch. Stayert denied by Phillips at the last moment. Jenna Stayert nearly scored a highlight reel goal.
Cracking effort from Stayert, but what about the save from Kate Phillips? She was going to her left and somehow managed to get across to her right and get down and claw that out. Really good piece of play from Stayert, first of all. You'll see her here. Nice. I think it was a bad control. Then she redeemed it. Deflection. Phillips going to her left, gets down to the right. Great save. Great save.
From distance. Came off ahead, but skewed well wide.
So to Stayert's opportunity there, just sort of content to try and hang in there. And again, that's way too long. Buell's is fast. And she darn near caught it.
Flag has stayed down for the moment.
That was offside, Nate. That one I was right in line with when my glasses were working.
Midgley tipped by Phillips off the crossbar. Tennessee rattled the woodwork for the second time in the opening half.
Good save by Kate Phillips, and Missouri would have really felt hard done by if that had gone in, because it certainly looked offside to me in the initial build-up of that particular. Nobody picked up the runner there. This is a good chance for Tennessee.
Dakota Brown just...
Yeah.
Spriggs wants to turn with it, lost out. Phillips with another save.
What a save.
To deny Skylar Miller. Still not out. Phillips another save. Runyon on the rebound. Flag has stayed down, and Tennessee have broken through.
Surely offside.
1-0 to the Lady Vols on Runyon's follow-up.
I need to see the replay. Good finish. I think the ref's going to take a look at that. That looked, we'll get another look at this, Nate, but it looked to me when the shot was taken, looked offside. Kate Phillips, 2 outstanding saves in a row. Boy, she has been so good tonight. It'll be interesting to see this one again, because it certainly looked, when that second shot came in, looked offside to me. But again, we'll get a look here, I think. Let's see here. Here's the shot. No, I was wrong. She was onside. When the shot came in, that's going to stand, isn't it, Nate?
Tantalizingly close for Phillips on the foul, though, too.
Yeah.
You'd have to
well,
say.
I mean, look, it's so hard. And a great save there. Still, Missouri not able to clear their lines. Shot comes in, great save there. Follow up. Nobody went to cover the deflection, and poor Kate Phillips. I mean, that was a great save, wasn't it? And then Missouri just could not clear their lines. That took a bit of a bubble. She got down well. And there's the finish. And it looked a mile offside.
And it's a 1-0 lead for 5th-ranked Tennessee at the break.
Tough first half, very gritty. Missouri have given it all they've got to the game. They were able to do that, and she caused a couple of little problems for Tennessee, but then didn't see much of the ball after that. Same with Emily DeRucki, who hasn't been aimed. It's going to be up to Bella Carrillo to hold that ball up and get them into the game.
Good ball by Sydney Miller.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
To her sister Skylar. Back for Sydney, and perhaps a shot, but works as a cross.
That's good play by Canada, wasn't it? Bringing it down, finding DeRucki.
And DeRucki has just blasted it. Sydney Miller. Runyon. Thump clear. Mitchell, back post, has runners.
Good recovery.
Lamoth again, had to be there.
She had to be there. It looked like she'd been beaten there, but it was a good recovery from Lamoth. Because
launched by Brown, couple of options. Runyon's there. Runyon has scored a double out of nothing. An assist from the center back, Allie Brown, and Kate Runyon has scored her 2nd goal tonight, her 3rd of the season, to double Tennessee's advantage.
Coach Golan is going to be apoplectic about that one. I don't really know what happened. It was a long ball forward once again, and Missouri just seemed asleep at the back there, and before you knew it, not one but 2 Tennessee players are onto that ball, and it was 2 against 1, the one being Kate Phillips. No mistake at all. Runyon had all night to pick a spot and roll that away.
Again, Missouri at the back, so slow to react.
And it did not look offside to me at this time, but the ref's going to look at it. Maybe it was just because it's so slow to react. But I don't think so. I think Maida was playing them on, and maybe another defender too, playing them onside. Very deep through ball. And yeah, Missouri just extremely slow to react. They got away with a couple of those in the first half. No, that's onside. And
certainly nothing there to overturn it.
Nope, nope.
It's a good, calm finish as well.
It was a very calm finish, wasn't it? She had a lot of time to think about it. And Kate Phillips, you've got to feel for her. She's been so good all night. But, yeah, I mean, Yang was out of position and just got burned by a very deep, direct ball and just flat-footed at the back. And Missouri, like we said, Nate, had a couple of warnings about that in the first half, but escaped this time.
So often Tennessee able to commit 2-3 defenders to the ball. DeRucki still got something toward Norris, who turned it away.
Emily DeRucki just in the last couple of minutes has been able to get away from her defenders. Not a bad effort at all with that left foot again.
Too much on the cross from Lamoth, and Rath down the right-hand side. Good ball in. Phillips there to claim in SEC play for the first time since 2014, their 2nd year in the conference. At the same time, frankly, it's not a common thing for Missouri.
So they've got plenty of time to get back on the winning trail.
Knocked into the path of Chambliss. Haley Chambliss.
What
a save by Kate Norris.
Wow. Haley Chambliss, great piece of work. Jumped onto the loose ball, took out the defender. Lovely left-footed shot. It looked in all the way. What a save by Caden Norris. And that time, she really was stretched. Nice play by Chambliss, wasn't it? Oh, that is a great save. As soon as Haley Chambliss got around the defender here and hit that shot, she must have thought that was in all the way. Fantastic save by Caden Norris.
Buells. Canada arriving. Robinson was there, both back on their feet and back in the fray. Taruki nods it
to get one back.
It's interesting too, because Stephanie Golan actually called Morgan Miller over just to give her a little bit of instruction.
It's a good one.
Ooh, Taruki kind of came down and got. Not much from it.
Just hung up there too long, didn't it, really? It's like, it's not been particularly pretty at times, but it's certainly been efficient, and they've got the job done.
Runyon trying to get on it. Does she still have a hat trick in her? Yeah. For Caden Norris, Tennessee certainly could have conceded one. Excellent bounce back for the 5th-ranked Lady Vols. They come to Columbia and comfortably beat Missouri by a final of 2-0.
Yeah, comfortable win for them in the end, as we've said. They got the job done. That's what they would have wanted to do tonight. Definitely love the fact